It's been crazy actually. Just for many reasons. Obviously, the opportunity to come play here, but just really thinking about my story. Thinking about my journey, in the process of getting here. So, um, I've had some emotional days. I've had some days where I was able to just kind of sit there in peace and just kind of be still and think about everything that's just led up to this point. But it's been fun nonetheless and exciting, and just grateful for my opportunity. Yeah, I mean, really just being a leader, right? You have to know how to lead. And you can lead in many different ways. And having younger guys, certain things that you can kind of tell them or talk to them about. I can talk to them about the highs and lows of my career so far. Um, Being a starting corner, being a player that's coming off the bench, being a Super Bowl champion, being a team that's three and whatever. But it's lessons, man. It's really just, I think, embracing the fact that I am the vet and embracing what I have been through, um, and just embracing just the type of player that I am and the person that I am. That's one thing that's never really changed about me is always attacking the days and always attacking my opportunities, um, at full throttle, right? And just being myself, being humble, being able to help guys and being able to pull guys along who may need it, and just adjusting to how guys, react to certain situations. Just being able, when I was upstairs, talking to the coaches and everything, and going over what they, expect from me and what they see in me, it's like, it's really just, it's crazy, because like I say, you go through so many different opportunities and so many different places, and I've only been to two places, so I'm not speaking on being a guy that's been bouncing around, but um, they see something in me that I see in myself, right? And it's like it adds up. It resonates with me so well because everything that they preach and everything that they value, I have and that I do. Um, and so I'm looking forward to just being a piece that they can use and utilize in every way, and really help me reach my ceiling, because that's the ultimate goal. A guy that, you can rely on and say, he's going to handle that side of the field and we're okay there, and that's just what it's going to be. Coming in, I work hard, I show up every day, but I'm the same guy. I always have a smile on my face. Um, well, not right now because I'm being a little serious. I'm trying to be, but I'm just grateful, man, and I don't take things like that for granted. I don't take, um, the opportunity to be here, for granted. I don't take the opportunity to play with the guys here that I'm going to play with, because you can learn so much from everybody, right? I had an opportunity to talk to Kyler, when I got here, and that's, we came out. I believe we came out the same year, and it's funny because I play these Madden drafts with my friends right all the time, and that's the guy I always draft. So it's like coming full circle. It's like, and it was just cool to talk to him, and he's like, "You ready to go?" I'm like, "You absolutely right." So just just being around people that love the game just as much as I do just goes a long way. Truthfully, I feel comfortable on both, right? But I love being on the outside. I love being able to press a guy. I love being able to put my hands on guys, being physical, throwing and disrupting timing. Um, and I love making plays on the ball, whether that's intercepting the ball, whether that's forcing fumbles. Regardless, my job is to get the ball back to our offense. And so I just try to do that in every single aspect that I can, regardless of if I got to make a run fit and support the run and try to punch the ball out that way, or if it's a pass breakup, or if it's an interception. I'm always trying to attack the ball, and that's just the kind of guy that they're bringing in. I mean, I don't really know Buddha. I haven't really met him. I know a couple of guys that have played with him in Washington, but just obviously seeing his game, and he's a freak of nature. He does things that, he loves the game of football, and it shows. A little he does a, he's extra athletic because I seen him do a little kick up flip from the ground, and it's funny because I once I seen him do it, I tried to learn it, and now I know how to do it. So now I can do it with him, right? Now I can do it with him. But yeah, he's a dog, man. He's consistent. He shows up every day. He's a leader. Um, you can tell that he cares, and he cares about not only himself but the guys around him. So
How do you think you guys could complement each other on the field?
just obviously knowing the type of force that he brings, and the way that he plays the game, I know that I can always rely on him to be where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be there. So as a corner, obviously when you learn the defense and you know everyone's jobs and the responsibilities, and you trust the guys that you're playing with, it makes your job easier because you know when you can jump certain routes, you know when you can play, to certain leverages just based on who you're playing with, and I know he's going to show up every time. Yeah, just being a complete player. You know, just like I said, being a football guy. You know, most of the time teams assume that corners don't like to tackle or corners don't like to be there for run support. But when they do show up, it changes the whole aspect and the dynamic of that defense and of the game. So any chance, like I said, that I can get to make a play, whether that's a TFL, whether that's a sack, or whatever it is, any chance I get to make a play, I'm trying to make that play, and I'm trying to let it be known that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for my team to win.